Hey guys, what's up? It's Coach Todd from NC Fit Club, and this is this week's mailbag video. I had a lot of responses, especially some stuff on our new Facebook page, which we basically opened up for a conversation area for us to talk to you guys and support you guys. It's open to anybody. It's getfitwithtodd.com. That'll take you to our Facebook page, getfitwithtodd.com. Khalad, I hope I'm saying that right. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, buddy. Khalad. He and I have been talking back and forth. He's a high school guy, teenager that wants to learn more about stuff, and I mentioned in one of the videos about cutting out dairy in my diet, and he asked about that. Some of you may think this is controversial. Some of you may jump on my case about this. I'm just going to tell you what's worked for me and what I learned. About a year ago, I was at one of Tony Horton's boot camps. I talked to him and his nutritionist. His nutritionist is a vegan. Her name is Missy Costello. Wonderful lady, good friend of mine. I'm not saying that everybody has to do the vegan lifestyle. I don't do the vegan lifestyle, but what I did take from that boot camp that we did with them, and what I did learn, especially from Tony, was that how dairy really gums up your digestive tract. It causes your sinuses to create more mucus. It just causes your stomach to have a lot more problems digesting food, and it just kind of clogs you up, dairy in general. And I noticed that once I cut out dairy, I think I must have lost about 10 or 15 more pounds just by cutting dairy out of my diet. Now, I still have cheese every once in a while, and like Tony said, I love the way he put it. Cheese should be a condiment, not an ingredient. Okay, so like macaroni and cheese used to be my favorite meal, and I can't remember the last time I ate macaroni and cheese. But you know, I don't even do the yogurt. I don't do hardly anything. And what you'll find interesting is when you cut dairy out of your diet, and then if you go back and you eat like a pizza with a lot of cheese on it or something like that, it's going to mess your stomach up big time. It really will help you lose weight if you cut out a good 90-95% of your dairy. So just keep that in mind. As far as where you're going to get your calcium from, you will find calcium in other sources. You can get calcium from fruits and vegetables. You can get calcium from other types of foods. So, you know, don't get too hung up on the calcium thing. You can get that other places. The other thing was David Simpson posted on our Facebook page talking about his desire to work out and kind of losing his desire and all that kind of stuff. And I want to encourage you guys to really stick with this thing. I mean, like Randy, who was in the video with me the other day, Randy was one of these guys that bought P90X, and when I met him, he was like, "Yeah, man, I don't really follow the schedule. I do 100 push-ups a day, and I do crunches, and I do arm curls and stuff like that." That's great. Here's the problem. P90X is designed to work with that schedule for a reason. That would be like if I did the Asylum, and on my 30-day journey of the Asylum, I just kind of did it as I wanted to. You can't do that. You got to follow the schedule. You got to follow the nutrition guides that come with these programs. They're there for a reason. There's a reason why you're supposed to be doing yoga. There's a reason why you do relief in the Asylum. There's a reason why you do chest, shoulders, and tries, and then you know, there's a schedule for a reason. Because you're going to work all the different body parts. You're going to get the cut and results in the different areas of your body by doing the program the way it's supposed to be done. So don't halfway do it, and then don't do it and then not do the diet, because the diet's probably the most important part. If you're not getting your diet right and then you're working out, you're just spinning your wheels. I mean, you're not getting anywhere. I promise you. That's where 90% of the people struggle. That's what Khalad and I were talking about. And I kind of hope I'm saying your name right, buddy. If I'm not, I'm so sorry. It's Khalad, so I'm assuming that's a Khalad. I'm assuming. Anyway, the other question I had this week was a guy sent me a message about the pull-up bars, and what do you do if you don't have a doorway that you can do the pull-up bar in? I'm going to show you. So let's move the camera and let me go show you how to do that. Alright, so here's what you do if you don't have a door frame that you can do the pull-up bar on. Beachbody sells this strap. It's a very simple, basic strap, and there's on this side, it goes around your door jamb or your hinges on your door. There's a plastic piece over here on the back side of this. You can't really see it on the video, but it basically gives it the strap a little bit of protection against that hinge. You basically just loop it through itself, and then you take a resistance band. This happens to be the blue one from Beachbody, and you just run it through that loop, and then you're allowed. You can do the movements. I'll pull this open. You can do the movements just like they do on P90X, where you're down on one knee and you're doing the pull-up. So this is what I would recommend. This is about your only other option, unless you're going to mount a pull-up bar like I have in our room, or like I used to use the one on the door. But if either one of those aren't your options, this is it. This strap right here is like $4 or $5. It's very inexpensive, and you can get these very high quality resistance bands from us. They come from Beachbody, and they're awesome. I've had these things for years, and I've yet to break one. So that is what you do with that. So let's go back over here. So that's pretty much it. Those were the big 3 questions that I kind of got hit up with this week for the mailbag. Like I said, contact me through Facebook, through our website, info@ncfitclub.net. We offer free fitness coaching at ncfitclub.net/coaching. And last link, I'm throwing a lot of links at you. The last one is our Facebook page, getfitwithtodd.com. Between all 3 of those, you're going to be able to get a hold of me somehow, some way. That's this week's mailbag video. Don't forget the Asylum giveaways that we're doing with Shakeology. If you order Shakeology on AutoShip in the United States or Canada, we're going to send you that free stuff that I talked about in an earlier video. It's towels and t-shirts and a P90X 101, all kinds of cool stuff that we're going to send you. Go to our website, ncfitclub.net, for more information, and then get in the drawing today for that free Asylum giveaway. We're going to give away 2 Asylums for every 5 Shakeology orders. So your chances are pretty decent. Alright, that's this week's mailbag, guys. Talk to you soon, and we will be in California next week with Sean T and Tony. So I'm very excited about that. So I'll get some cool video with you guys for you guys to see. Alright, guys, see ya.